Facts about miniature Labradoodle dog. At this time, many dog lovers own a Labradoodle mix. But any one of you knows that this dog breed also comes with a smaller version? As the title, we are going to give you the facts about miniature Labradoodle dog. As its name, you can imagine that this dog breed has a smaller size than the Labradoodle you knew. It is the offspring of breeding the miniature poodle with the Labrador Retriever. There's a lot of people start loving this breed. Since it has a smaller size than the Labradoodle, you can get the lovely hybrid's best traits at its smaller version. For the past few years, it becomes popular and still included in the most popular dog breed choice that many American families have. The mini Labradoodle dog is famous because of its very friendly, intelligent, and loving traits. This mini version of Labradoodle seems smaller, but it cannot be denied that size does not matter in terms of getting these traits. You will enjoy the same love and gets benefited from a very portable and compact puppy that you can take anywhere without taking up too much space in your car. Labradoodle equals Poodle plus Labrador Retriever. The designer dogs are the offspring of breeding two purebred parents that are intended to create a new mix of hybrid. As mentioned, Labradoodle came from mixing a purebred poodle and a purebred Labrador Retriever. This practice became widespread and performed by many breeders for the past more than 2 decades. Because of this approach, there are lots of improved and new breeds you can see on the market today. The mini Labradoodle dog can get its trait from either of its dog parents. This will make the potential dog owners have a hard time predicting their characteristics and anticipating their temperament and appearance. Researching the facts and reliable information about the Labrador Retriever and Poodle is the best way to know the possible traits and temperament of your mini version of Labradoodle. An overview to miniature Labradoodle. According to the American Kennel Club, both toy and miniature poodles are considered smart, proud, and active. On the other hand, toy one is described as self-confident, intelligent, and agile. The standard poodle has now compact alternatives that were bred with the city-friendly sized puppies. The miniature Labradoodle weighs only 10 pounds to 15 pounds and has a height of 10 inches to 15 inches. If you are looking for a pup bred with a cute and fluffy appearance, then mini Labradoodles are waiting for your arms. They have a ringlet coat, which made the mini Labradoodle unique among the other dog breeds. The good thing about their ringlet coat is that it looks like a rug and is super soft to touch. The said dog breed is available in different shades of coats. You can get one with a coat of color gray, cream, silver, red, chocolate, caramel, apricot, black, tan, and white. You have lots of options when you are planning to adopt a mini Labradoodle. Some coats feature a combination of 2 to 3 colors known to be party or phantom. Party means pathed and phantom means two-tone colors. If we are going to compare it to its parent breed, you can notice that it is heavier and feature forelimbs that are more muscular than the poodle. Compared to its parent Labrador, this one has a muzzle and narrower snout, which makes them cute. How long is the lifespan of a miniature Labradoodle? The mini Labradoodle lives for about 12 years to 15 years. Breeders and veterinarians are looking for enough research to determine a particular disease or illness that can affect the lifespan of the dog. But at this moment, the medical concerns of the breed are connected to its parent breeds. For instance, its parent Labrador is susceptible to develop cruciate ligament injuries, eye disorders, obesity, and elbow and hip dysplasia. It cannot be denied that they are also susceptible to develop ear infections because of being floppy ears. On the other hand, the poodles might also develop health issues, such as sebaceous adenitis, cataracts, patellar luxation, which is a kind of knee injury, and other types of skin issues. The origin of the mini Labradoodle. According to Christopher Columbus, he discovered a new world when he set out to the sea. Mini Labradoodles are one of the most famous American dog breeds. This is also the main reason many American families have this breed as their home pet. The mini Labradoodles is a dog breed that does not have much history. But according to the researchers, the breed started way back in 1988. An Australian breeder created it. He used the genes of a mini poodle and a Labrador and that resulted in a mini Labradoodle. That is why you may find an Australian Shepherd or mini Labradoodle getting mixed by many breeders. The breeder's primary goal is to create a dog that has odorless fur, shed less, and help the senior owners. As soon as the Australian breeder launched his creation on the American dig market, he only waited for a few hours before his creation became the center of attraction by most dog lovers in America. Many celebrities around the world have their own mini Labradoodles, including the Princess and Prince of Norway. They are a big fan of this dog breed because of their beautiful traits. Mini Labradoodle size. Talking about the mini Labradoodle size is important and deserves its section. This is because the mini is a general term. The mini Labradoodle has the smallest version, which measures 35 centimeters to 40 centimeters or 14 inches to 16 inches only. On the other hand, if the mini Labradoodle size is from his Labrador dad or mom, it ranges from 43 centimeters to 50 centimeters or 17 inches to 20 inches from the shoulders. Not only that, but they can also grow as big as 53 centimeters to 60 centimeters or 21 inches to 24 inches if it gets more genes from its Labrador parent. When it comes to its weight, the smallest version of a mini Labradoodle has a weight ranging from 7 kilograms to 11 kilograms or 16 pounds to 25 pounds. On the other hand, the larger version of a mini Labradoodle has a weight that is ranging from 22 kilograms to 29 kilograms or 50 pounds to 65 pounds. Are the mini Labradoodles hypoallergenic? If you are looking for a dog breed that does not shed, you cannot find one, because all dogs are shedding to some extent. But if you prefer a low-shedding dog breed, then we recommend you to try the mini Labradoodle. The said mini dog is described as a hypoallergenic and allergy-zero-friendly breed. In connection to that, you can rest assured that this dog will not trigger your allergic reaction. So, it is safe for everyone. If you experience allergic reactions, this is not the cause of its fur shedding. It might be their dander or saliva. To know if you can get an allergic reaction from a puppy is to meet its previous litters or older siblings. Life is like a box of sweets. No one can tell what you will be getting when you decided to get a mini Labradoodle. Since the mini Labradoodle is the offspring of two breeds with different characteristics, appearance, temperament, and size, you, as their owner, will have a life like a box of sweets. The happiness you will feel as you witness the development of your puppy without foreseeing it is impressive. The mini Labradoodle has a general temperament for being fun, playful, and silly. If you are looking for a safe dog, then the mini Labradoodle is perfect for you since they are very friendly. They are fond of playing with strange toddlers, babies, people, cats, and dogs. It cannot be denied that the rules have exceptions. This will always vary upon the genes it has. If your mini Labradoodle gets more genes from its parent poodle, you can expect that it is more aloof. On the other hand, if they get more genes from their parent Labrador, you can expect that they might be more on being wary. Designer dogs versus purebreds. Media consider the mini Labradoodle as a designer dog. This means that it was the results of a breeding process using the genetics and DNA of the purebred parents, making it more customizable than its original breed. For instance, in China, the initial dogs breed using the parents' genes were described to have a better running skill and muscle enhancement, which makes it good for police and hunting purposes. These gene-edited dogs are called to be Tiangu and Hercules. The mini Labradoodle has two main advantages. One of these is that it was created to become a hypoallergenic pup with the qualities to help humans, such as being a guide for a blind owner. The following are some of the offspring of breeding Labrador and Poodle that is considered a designer dog. The Poodle parent is great for individuals who have allergies since they are known to shed less. Golden Doodle, the mixture of Poodle and Golden Retriever Cockapoo, the mix of Poodle and Cocker Spaniel Chabrador, the mix of Labrador and Chow Chow Basador, the mix of Labrador and Basset Hound. The controversy about the designer dogs. Before you get your own miniature Labradoodle, you need to know that this cute dog breed also has a dark side. There are some articles written stating that there are lots of pups that are suffering from intolerable pain. They claim that it is because of genetic testing mistakes. When the breeding process is done unregulated or improperly, it can result in genetic defects. This means that the offspring or the result of breeding might suffer from weaker bones, arthritis, and irregular breathing. Another topic that should be discussed is about dog trends. For the past years, many individuals start purchasing Shiba Inu or even Corgi, because these dogs are the trend for the previous years. Many dog lovers are worried about the possibility that buyers only purchase dogs because they are on trend. This means that they lack knowledge about picking the right dog breed. Keep in mind that puppies are not a trend, neither a fad. They are a commitment and lifestyle. Do you want to trade your dog because there's a new breed that comes along the market? Please no. What about the talents of the mini Labradoodle? Both Poodle and Labrador have great talents. Thus, you can expect that the mini Labradoodle gets the talents of both worlds. For instance, Labradoodle is a very active dog breed. They require a huge amount of workouts. This means that you can train them in the water or on land. Take note that taking a Labradoodle for a jog or walk is not enough to get out of his full energy. They love running as fast as they could. You might take your dog in a fenced backyard or dog parks. This will make your mini Labradoodle enjoy in an enclosed and safe environment. Ensure that you keep them in an enclosed and safe space since they are fond of tracking. Take note that these small creatures can jump over a fence that is 6 feet tall. So, make sure that your fences are tall enough for him not to get out. If something catches their cravings, they might start following it even how far it is. Your dog might wander for miles without realizing it. An owner of this miniature Labradoodle states that his dog had traveled for many miles to find their home. If you are not fond of performing the intense workout, we recommend looking for different dog breeds. Take note that you need to spend your 30 minutes to 1 hour time with this dog while performing intense activities, such as running. You need to do this every day. One of the good things about this mini dog breed is that they are very intelligent. This means that you can train them easily. The mini Labradoodle gets its intelligent traits from its parent poodle. The level of their trainability is why this dog is perfect to be both a therapy and guide puppy. We recommend this dog breeds to people experiencing depression, autism, blindness, or any other physical activity. That being said, it is important to begin training him at an early age. This is because mini Labradoodle is prone to developing mischievous behavior. They tend to pull their leash since they love meeting other people for as fast as they can. The only thing that a mini Labradoodle is not capable of is to provide protection to their owners or act as a guard dog. Since they are naturally friendly, they will not bite or bark a robber. Instead, they will lick it. How much money you need to spend for a mini Labradoodle? If you have made up your mind to get your miniature Labradoodle, it is important to know how much money you need to spend. The mini Labradoodle has a price range of $100 to $1,000. The main factor that affects the price is the pup's location. Some articles claim that you can get this mini creature for as low as $500. But if you are going to purchase it from the fancy areas, such as Los Angeles, their price ranges from $1,500 to $2,500. It would be great if you will opt for the lowest option. But if you notice that the price is too low from the minimum price, think again. Because mini Labradoodle is one of the most popular dog breeds, there's a high chance that many breeders perform the unethical breeding process, which might result in something wrong. They are great for family dogs. As mentioned, many American families have at least one mini Labradoodle in their house. Since they have a friendly nature, they become one of the important parts of the family. They are good for kids since they are very gentle and loving. But do not forget to train and supervise them. There is some standard size of mini Labradoodle that is quite big. Make sure you keep an eye on them and your kids, as they can knock out your little child because of getting too excited to be with them. Like the other breeds of dogs, it is also important to teach your kids how to handle dogs. Also, do not forget to supervise them. There are times that your kids might pull the tail or ears of the dog, which might cause the pup to get upset. Even though they have a very friendly nature, they tend to react negatively when treated like that. They don't shed, but you need to brush them. As mentioned, you cannot find a hypoallergenic dog. But the mini Labradoodle is quite close to that. This kind of mini creature has a tightly curled hair. That's why they shed less. Since they do not shed more just like the other breeds, they are good for individuals who have allergies and are furniture friendly. It cannot be denied how dreamy the coats of a Labradoodle are. But take note that they have a wide variety of coat shades. Aside from that, they also have different coats, such as a woolly lamb-like coat, a fleece coat, loose curls, and straight hair. No matter what type of coat your mini Labradoodle has, they will require you to brush them more frequently. Aside from that, you also need to trim them occasionally to make them look fresher. The good thing is that brushing can be a fun and enjoyable bond between you and your pup. Conclusion. There's a lot of people who love a mini Labradoodle in their house. Because of its friendly nature, they are good for kids and those with physical disabilities. If you are an active person, a mini Labradoodle can be your running or jogging buddy. They need a lot of exercises to avoid being a destructive and bored pup. Aside from being friendly, they are also an intelligent dog breed. They love the companionship of numerous people, they are fond of playing with kids, and they are very cute with their teddy bear-like body. If you are working for longer hours and don't have time to bond with this mini creature, you can hire a trusted and reliable dog walker to give your mini Labradoodle the exercise they need.